everyone, and welcome back to Crunchy Things.
On the side, I'm Megan.
I'm Tammy.
And we are doing our monthly wrap-up for June 2019.
We saw a lot of really good stuff.
Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, so let's do a quick run through of what we saw.
First off, we started out the month by going and seeing Godzilla in theaters. So be sure to check out our review, which we will link down below.
Yep. Also saw Dark Phoenix. That review will also link below.
Exactly. And finally, and you should be seeing this before this video goes up, is The Dead Don't Die. So be sure to check out our links down below for more information on those particular films. But we also did a lot of watching that wasn't in the theater.
No. I did grad school, and so I had started watching some shows, and then grad school made it so I couldn't continue to watch those shows. So I'm getting caught back up. And so I've been kind of alternating between the Arrowverse. So I kind of started watching Flash because I was like, oh yeah, Flash. And then I was like, oh wait, I really do need to go back and rewatch the Arrow as well.
And like, that's a hard thing because I mean, hello.
Stephen Amell is just a beautiful man.
He's delicious.
Yeah. And actually so is Colin Simon, but you know, that's just another. Anyway, so I've been watching the Arrowverse, Flash, all that fun stuff. And I've also been watching Leverage because there's been a lot of stress because, you know, stress, and who doesn't love like a lighthearted caper?
And for TV shows for me, I've been kind of keeping up with some of my favorites like Jane the Virgin and Elementary. And then I also watched season 3 of Designated Survivor, which was really good, as well as I just started Mr. Iglesias, which is a Netflix show. Love it. If you love Gabriel Iglesias and the stand-up comedy, you should watch this show. It's very lighthearted, fun, but it has a serious tone in it.
I haven't checked that one out, but I do love Jane the Virgin. I'm also getting caught up on that one as well. There are not enough hours in the day.
Not even. So for movies, I personally went on a sci-fi binge. It started, and not like sci-fi, like bad sci-fi almost. In some cases, like The Core.
Very cheesy.
Bad science. But it was a lot of fun. After Earth, it bombed. It was an M. Night Shyamalan film, but and then
After Earth, Will Smith.
Yeah, it was an M. Night Shyamalan film.
Well, that explains so much.
I know, right?
Anyway, I watched. So okay, one of my films that I have loved. I saw in the theater back in the day. It's Arachnophobia. Hadn't seen it for decades, and then I was like discovered that it was on HBO because I just recently subscribed, and I watched it and was like, whew, gives me chills. Love that film.
In a good way.
Yeah, definitely in a good way. Thinking about it even now.
Anyway. One of the films that I really wanted to mention because I was not pleasantly surprised because I was sure it was going to be pretty good, but I was actually really glad that I watched it, was a Netflix movie called I Am Mother. And I highly recommend that one. It's got Hilary Swank in it, and it was just really good.
It actually premiered at Sundance earlier this year. I did not get to see it then, but I'm really looking forward to checking it out as soon as I have a chance.
There's just not enough hours in the day.
Not when one has to eat and sleep and work and all those other.
Love on the animals and
just
all of that.
One we both actually saw on Netflix was
Always Be My Maybe.
So fun. Ali Wong. Ali Wong is super talented. I saw both of her specials on Netflix, and it was not what I was expecting, but in the best. Well, it was in the best way possible. The story was just fun. Mm-hmm. And if you're looking for a good rom-com,
check it out.
Definitely.
I think that's kind of an overview of everything I watched. I really did spend a lot of time in TV shows. And
that's kind of where I was at.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to... Like, if I watch a movie, I actually want to pay attention to the movie. And sometimes with TV, I feel like I sometimes tune out.
You can tune out a little bit. Or for me... I needed something constant in my life, and these characters in specific shows were the constant that I needed. And it sounds weird saying something like that, but honestly, growing up, having that consistency in certain aspects of my life has always been great. So thank you, television.
Yes. So anyway, we live in a wonderful time, especially with Netflix and being able to binge things.
Oh, yes.
So anyway, let us know what you've been watching this last month. Is there anything that we need to check out? Leave a comment down below, and if you like this video, be sure to let us know and hit the subscribe button.
We're not sure it works, but hey, you never know. Besides, we post every Thursday.
Yep. And on the end of the month and beginning. So be sure to watch those as well. So we will see you in the theater, and
bye.
See ya.